Hey everybody, I've never really done any one of these, but I feel like I owe you guys some an explanation on why the content has been coming out lesser and lesser over the last year. And I don't want to lie to you guys, so I'm just going to tell you everything kind of from the beginning. So essentially when I started this channel, I actually was drinking one night, and when I first started, so I was in a basement. That's where I was living. The dude who I rented for was completely awesome. I was drinking and I was like, I should do it, and he said go for it. And you know what, I got the confidence and I bought it, and I set up my channel, looked up tutorials on how to do things. That's why some of my stuff looks kind of weird, but it's been progressively getting better, at least to me. Hopefully it has for you too. So in my first year running this channel, I was single. I was just doing my job, like my full-time job outside of this, and it was fun. I had no other responsibilities really. I had no one else I really had to see to. At the end of 2016, I ended up moving in with a friend. This friend needed a roommate, and I was like, sure, I'll do it. That's fine. I've known him for years. I thought it was going to be cool. It was fine in the beginning. My content flowing wasn't as good as it was back when I was in the other place, and we literally had 2 bedrooms and a loft, and the loft is where we would game and I'd record, so I had to make sure that it worked out with everybody's schedule. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't, which is why the content was a little bit weird. Also, a little bit about me personally as like a human being. I have severe depression and I have anxiety, and you'll see why this is relevant going forward in the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that right now, because it kind of plays into this. My roommate ended up getting a really bad drinking problem, like drinking 750 milliliters every day by himself, or getting a 250 and drinking a bunch of beers and becoming inebriated. Some of those nights he would lash out if he was being loud and I asked him to keep quiet. He would throw a fit, telling him that I told him to shut the fuck up. In reality, I asked him to please be quiet because I'm trying to sleep, because I have my job, and he had flexibility with his job and being able to work from home or just go in late and work for 5 hours. There's that. It got to the point where I would just play video games and I wouldn't really want to record because I couldn't give you guys my everything, my attention, like my attention to detail. It would just be me playing video games in complete silence, which is no fun for you to see me doing this. It's just no fun for either party. And so I felt like I was doing you guys a disservice if I was gonna do that. And to all 105 of you that are currently subbed to this channel, I appreciate every freaking one of you. You honestly have no idea. You guys are awesome. I'm enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying bringing smiles to people, and they enjoy the content. I enjoy the criticism back. I want to be better at this. Like, I want this to be my job. I want to be able to give back to you guys eventually for supporting me early on and whatnot. Going back a bit, when you're in that kind of environment and you just come home from work and you just hate everything, you just hate being at that place, your motivation to make that content starts to slip at a pace that you really don't realize until the point where you just don't want to do it. Like, you fucking hate it. Like, you don't want to look at your camera, you don't want to look at your microphone, you don't want to do anything. And granted, I did a few things while I was there, but none of it like really felt as good than doing like this stuff, or the stuff that I did with Shadow Never Dies with Resident Evil 6, or my previous League compilation, or my Destiny stuff. That stuff really, like, that's what like hit home. That's what really motivates me to keep doing it. And for you guys in the future, I just want to let you know, starting next week, which would be March, starting the 12th, I'm going to start releasing a video every Monday and every Friday to the best of my ability. I've worked out my schedule. I'm going to record and edit throughout the week where I can, but I want to start giving you guys that content, and I really want to start finishing up those games like God of War 3. I'm near the end of it, and it's just been a cliffhanger. I want to finish Resident Evil 7 VR for you guys. I want to finish Unraveled for you guys, Resident Evil 6 with Ada Wong. Yeah, couldn't remember that. But ultimately, like, I want to be a bigger presence for you guys to be able to watch and have a good time with, and hopefully get you guys in on the action too. When you have anxiety and depression like that, it really kills. So if you guys know anybody else that has that, just know that they're not doing it out of hate or anything like that. I know this conversation has been going all over the place, but I go all over the place. My mind's doing a million different things at once. ADHD and ADD are fantastic, just letting you know. But ultimately, I want to get you guys in it, and I want to make sure that I didn't stop because I didn't enjoy doing it for you guys. Like, I wasn't worth to do it for you guys. Like, I wasn't worth that person that you guys watch. And this may seem like some sad story, but I've been thinking about making this video for over 2 months now, and like, it's been eating me up inside, and every time I think about doing it, I fucking hate myself, and I just avoid it. But you know what? No more. I'm addressing it. I want to be there for you guys. I want to make that content that I made for the first year. I want to be able to make you guys laugh. I want to bring you guys in. I want to give back to you guys. Again, like I was saying, just for you guys who have been there and been patient with me. Thank you so much. I honestly can't appreciate you guys more. And the content is going to be rolling out normally like the way it was. And if there's any ideas or anything that you guys want to see me do, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do something like that, like as someone's recommendation. I ended up doing Evoland because of my old roommate, because he suggested it, and possibly one of the most fun games I've ever played in my life. So that's where I'm coming from. If you guys ever want to reach out to me, like you guys are having a hard point too, let me know. I have my Twitter, I have my Facebook page, I have my Instagram all set up. I think I have my Tumblr set up to this as well, or you can just direct message me through Facebook. But if you guys are ever going through a rough moment, just know that you're not alone, and it sucks. It honestly sucks so bad because other people just don't understand why you're feeling the way that you are. But again, I'm here for you guys, since you guys have always been here for me. Thank you again. I can't explain to you how grateful I am to have you guys, and I can't wait to grow and to, you know, bring more faces and smiles into this scenario. And so, as always, I will see you guys in the next one.